Hey there, how are you? I hope that all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your Light in Darkness, and I am back again with another update and another beautiful reading for all of you once again. So today's update is talking about an issue or a situation you're facing right now. In many of your cases, I see that your counterpart had a discussion about you with their family or friends. In most of your cases, I see that it's their family they had a discussion with. There are episodes of them explaining what you mean to them and trying to make these people understand what your connection is, what it's meant for, and what significance you have in their life. In few of your cases, I'm also seeing that they talk about you with their friends or with their colleagues, their workmates. So I see a situation here, I see a little problem here, maybe a challenge you are experiencing right now or might have to experience in the coming future. I see that there's someone here, either from their family or their friend circle, or from amongst the people they work with, who's not happy about you and your connection, being in their life, being in your counterpart's life. Your counterpart had been trying to teach these people some sense and explain to them what's going on in their life, what exactly is there between the two of you, what kind of connection you two share and what it means. But I see that there are few people who are quite dumb, and at the same time, on top of that, they are arrogant, nosy, and quite bitter, quite cynical in nature. Okay, by nature this person is mean, or these people are mean, for no apparent reason. That's the kind of person I see here is in the picture. For many of you, it's either their mother or an elder sister who's causing problem right now, or another female friend or co-worker who is extremely jealous, threatened, and envious of you and your connection. The same goes with the mother and the elder sister. Okay, these people are just looking for ways as to how they can block this union from happening or take your counterpart away from you, fill their mind against you, fill their heart with negativity against you and your connection, and just keep them under their feet. That's what these people want, especially the ladies here, which I see are in the picture. Okay, now the good news is that you really do not have anything to worry about this obstacle or this problem you're facing right now, because whatever is happening is very temporary and would never have a strong impact on your person's mind or their heart when it comes to you and your connection. For now, yes, they might be showing respect, care, concern, or consideration towards this person because this person is either their friend or family member or a co-worker. So for that reason, because of that, they might just ignore her wrongdoings for now, or may just overlook her behavior or her attitude, but it won't go on like this forever. That's what I'm seeing. That's the good news I'm receiving here for all of you. The problem is that your person made a mistake of convincing these people or taking their suggestions or advice. Your connection is not meant to seek approval from these kind of people. It's not designed that way. It's not destined to go on that way. Instead, these people are supposed to learn from you, your example, and your connection. So your counterpart might have made that mistake of seeking their approval, advice, suggestion, or validation due to lack of awareness, or because they haven't learned a very important lesson here, which is about people pleasing. If your counterpart is a people pleaser, then this issue might surely be there for you to experience or may occur in the very near future. So that's what you're getting informed about or being made aware of, so that you know what you should be doing and what you can expect. Okay, I see them trying to convince this person or just explaining things and seeking validation and approval in some way, shape, or form somewhere. But this person is nosy. This person is cynical, vulgar, full of attitude, ego, and arrogance, and just lacks the maturity and awareness and knowledge and everything to understand what's going on. What exactly is the case here? She is unwilling to listen. She is all about herself. She just wants to show you or your counterpart her power, her thoughts she has about you and your connection, and is acting way too stubborn right now. She thinks that if she won't approve of you or won't give her validation, if she won't accept you, then you'll be doomed for life. That's what she thinks. But what I see here is that very soon your counterpart is going to drift away from her. They're going to stop asking for any advice, approval, or even discussing things with her about you and your connection. That's what I'm seeing here, because very soon she's going to expose herself. In many of your cases, the good news is that she already did. And I see that end already took place here in between them. An ending took place which forced your counterpart or made your counterpart choose themselves, choose their own calling, and you. Eventually and apparently. That's what I see happened here. Okay, and if it is not happening just yet, this is what you can expect in the near coming future. Don't worry about this lady at all, no matter who she is, whether it be a family member or a friend or a co-worker or a boss. This person is acting bossy and authoritative for no reason. It's just that she wants to show how much power she has got and what place she has in your person's life, which won't even be there in the coming future. And it isn't even there right now as we speak in many of your cases. Your counterpart was stupid enough to please her, prioritize her, or seek her validation and approval. However, I see them learning their lesson here with time and after experiencing some heartbreaking situations, circumstances, and outcomes with her, in relation with her. It's because she is not careful, considerate, and caring at all. She is about to hurt your person beyond repair. She's about to do something which is just going to make your counterpart turn their back on her or even on him if it's a man here. I mean, they're in your situation. She thinks that just because there is some sort of connection there in between her and your counterpart, she can do whatever comes to her mind. And she's just acting out of her character. She's just threatened by you, your position, your charm, your grace, your radiance, your beauty, your wisdom, intellect, skills, abilities, talents, and whatnot. Because she's no match for you. She can never match your energy and your standards. But she thinks that she's better than you. She wants to show you and prove to you that you'll always be below her, no matter who you are. That's what she's trying to prove, which I feel like your person is about to realize. In the past, they were neglecting it completely. In the past, they were just ignoring everything, but I don't see it going on forever here. I don't see it being like that forever here, which is a good news. Okay, I see them working on your connection. Eventually, I see them choosing themselves, their own calling, their own heart. They're going to move in the direction their heart is going to take them towards, which I see is towards you in the end. So that's what I see is going to happen. Your counterpart is slowly but surely realizing what this connection means, or are going to realize in the coming future. The problem is that they were seeking validation and approval, or were just discussing things with people who do not care to understand what it is. A person who wants to learn something, a person who wants to understand, is willing to understand, is going to make efforts to understand and realize the truth. People like these, who are just full of themselves, who are arrogant, who are full of pride, jealousy, envy, animosity, who are just out there to kick people down and just gain power and authority. They don't care about truth or love or wisdom or learning or growth or whatever. All these people like is just dominion and control. They just like to get pampered, adored, and admired no matter what they do to others, no matter how they act and behave. So this is what I see was going on here. Your person made a mistake of prioritizing these people, listening to these people, discussing things with these people. They should have kept things private, but they didn't. So that's why I see it all led to this situation, or that's what led to you experiencing this obstacle or challenge, which is going to get resolved for you sooner or later, eventually. So worry not about it. Let these people do whatever they want to do, because in the end they'll feel defeated and restricted and constrained, because God's here with you and your connection. I see a dead end coming here for this person as well. She might fly high about a lot of things right now because she thinks that she's got power or money or authority or things like that, or just because your person listens to her, cares about her, or goes out of their way in trying to please her, she might assume that she is somewhere above you, but that illusion of her is going to get crushed down sooner or later. Worry not, because I see your person prioritizing you in the end. I see your person respecting you and adoring you more than her, because she's just going to expose herself, and she herself is going to bring an end to their connection because of her nature, her attitude, her pride, and her disgusting habit of interfering into people's personal lives. She's very nosy and interfering, and is quite negative as well. She just likes to find faults in people which aren't even there, or he. This person is just too cynical, too conniving, too insolent in nature. This person doesn't think twice before insulting people or dragging them down. This person can even be a bully. In many of your cases, you might have to deal with a very mean mother-in-law or sister-in-law, so be very careful with that, because I see presence of such people here as well, or few friends or workmates who are just all about themselves. They think that they're all empresses and you're a maid in front of them. That's the kind of attitude I see these people have got. So I see that your person is going to be able to see her for who she is, and they are going to make distance from her. They're going to stop this circus, and as well these kind of discussions which had been going on here. It's all going to come to an end. But the thing is that this person doesn't like you very much. This person looks down on you because this person feels very, very threatened by your presence or by whatever you've got. Okay, be it beauty, be it wisdom, be it intellect, skills, talents, whatever it is. So I feel like she may try to undermine you or disrespect you. So be aware of that and make sure that you know how to deal with these kind of people. However, I see that she won't be able to. By that point of time, you come back together and harmony comes in between you and your person. But still, if it's a family member, then you cannot cut ties completely. She might still come around, or she might still, find a way to get into the picture. I'm talking about those who are dealing with or are going to deal with a family member. However, I see an end here, so it's going to be different for each and every one of you. You have to see it for yourself, what exactly you're experiencing and what might happen with you in the future. I don't see her energy in your future, but still I'm going to make you all aware of the fact that this person may create troubles for you. So just watch out for that and know that your person is going to choose you in the end. They're going to work with you, work on this connection and on themselves as well. I see them choosing their happiness, which is all with you, not with these people, no matter who they think they are. It's all going to become very clear in the coming future, and it already is clear for many of them at the moment as we speak, as we're speaking. So that's all I see for all of you, and this was the update I had for you today. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me and it brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, to let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if you'd like to contribute, donate, or just show your love and appreciation for the work we're doing here. Also, if you are interested in taking a personal reading, do contact me or consult with me through way of my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.